Hello, and welcome to Professional Selling Skills, course code SALE 7004 at Sheridan College. My name is Cam Pettinato, and I will be your guide, coach, mentor, and instructor over the next 14 weeks as we explore the exciting and challenging world of professional selling. This course is based on the textbook Selling Today, Partnering to Create Value, the Pearson 7th Canadian edition by Manning, Ahern, Rees, and Mackenzie. The textbook contains a student access kit with your student access code, which will be necessary to access the video exercises. The Sheridan Bookstore has a complete package for this course, and if purchased elsewhere, you may not receive all the components of the package that is required to complete the course. As industrialized economies continue to become increasingly services-oriented and sales-oriented, the need for professional selling skills becomes more and more compelling. Sales representatives are at the forefront of this transformation as they manage the most precious asset a company will ever have, the relationship with its customers. The ability of sales professionals to build value-driven, partnering relationships is becoming a mission-critical objective. Professional selling skills is designed to help prepare students for this new dynamic. In this course, students will develop a basic understanding and appreciation of sales as a profession and its role within today's business environment. Students will explore the principles of developing strategies regarding their products, the customer, and their presentation to build effective and value-driven relationships. Major topic areas cover all of the stages in the selling process, including prospecting, approaching, determining customer needs, presenting, negotiating buyer concerns, closing, and post-sale service and follow-up. Students apply their knowledge to research, plan, and prepare, and deliver a solution-based sales presentation. A variety of learning tools are used, including online discussions, videos, developing and submitting a pre-call report, conducting role plays, and tests and readings. By the end of this course, students will be able to demonstrate proficiency in the steps of the selling process, plan a sales call by setting objectives based on customer needs, develop a sales presentation that will earn a customer's commitment, develop a pre-call report as a sales representative in preparation for selling a product or service to a prospective company. Understand principles of relationship selling that translate into success as a professional sales representative. Investigate strategies to overcome buyer concerns and conflict resolutions. You'll be able to demonstrate professional behaviors, including working effectively in a team environment for group assignments, and that means meeting due dates and producing professional quality pre-call sales reports and sales presentations. From the content browser in Slate, you can access all the course materials that you need. Please make sure that you familiarize yourself with the course site and all of the modules and materials available. The calendar reminds you of all the important upcoming events. Your course content is comprised of 7 modules. Module 1 covers chapters 1 and 2 and deals with developing a personal selling philosophy. It covers relationship selling opportunities in the information economy and the evolution of selling models that complement the marketing concept. Module 2 covers chapters 4 and 5 and deals with developing a relationship strategy. It covers creating value with a relationship strategy and understanding the various communication styles as a key to adaptive selling. Module 3 deals with developing a product strategy, and it covers chapters 6 and 7. This module covers creating product solutions and product selling strategies that add value. There will be a test covering these 3 modules worth 15% of your grade in week 6. The tests are in true, false, and multiple choice format. Please check your course calendar and events calendar for details. Module 4 deals with developing a customer strategy, and it covers chapters 8 and 9. This module covers various business-to-business buying processes and buyer behavior, and it also covers qualifying prospects and accounts. Modules 5, 6, and 7 deal with developing a presentation strategy, and these modules cover chapters 10 to 15 inclusive. Specifically, Module 5 covers the approach and needs identification processes, while Module 6 covers the presentation and negotiations phases. Module 7 covers closing and post-sale service and support. There will be a second test covering these 4 modules worth 15% of your grade in week 12. Now let's look at weekly coverage. Each week runs from Wednesday to Wednesday, the course start date being the start of week 1. All workshop and video exercise assignments are due by the end of the week in which they were assigned. Due dates are noted in the calendar on Slate. The sales role-play sessions occur during the final 2 classes in the semester. You must reserve a spot for your group by going to the presentation sign-up sheet in the content browser. Once there, select the edit function and reserve your spot. It's first come, first served. Now let's look at the modules and the weeks in which they are covered. Module 1 will be covered in week 1. Module 2 is covered in weeks 2 and 3. Module 3 is covered in weeks 4 and 5. Module 4 is covered in weeks 6 and 7. Module 5 is covered in weeks 8 and 9. Module 6 is covered in week 10. And Module 7 is covered in weeks 11 and 12. The sales role-play sessions will occur in the final 2 classes of the semester, in weeks 13 and 14. The evaluation structure is as follows. There will be 2 in-class tests worth 30% in total. Test 1 is worth 15%, and Test 2 is worth 15%. Your sales presentation is a partnered project comprised of the following components. There will be a pre-call report, which is worth 20% of your grade. There will be 6 workshops scattered throughout the semester, worth another 15% in total. And the actual sales role-play presentation itself, which is performed at the end of the year, worth 15%. This is performed in the classroom in front of your fellow students at Sheridan College. There's also 7 video exercises worth a total of 10%. In-class participation and involvement in assigned projects and activities round up the final 10% of your grade. The system will automatically enroll you with a partner for all group activity. You will have the same partner for all such activity. Group activity includes the workshops, your pre-call report, and your actual sales role-play presentation. Check Slate for the groupings. The sales presentation is the core of all partnered activity, and it is comprised of two main components, the pre-call report and the role-play itself. The pre-call report is a researched report that prepares you for the sales call, and it must be done in a business report format following APA guidelines. Please see the pre-call report project description and template for details. Each group must submit their report on time in their Dropbox. The course schedule will have more details. To prepare you for the pre-call report, there are 6 workshops scattered throughout the semester. The workshops help you build each section of your pre-call report. The role play itself is a 12-minute scripted role play performed in class. This will be followed by an evaluation by your instructor and question and answers, which will take approximately another 10 minutes. You need to sign up your group in a time slot on the sign-up sheet by week 3. The actual role plays will take place in weeks 13 and 14. You'll be given some time in class to work with your partner on the workshops, but you are strongly encouraged to use a variety of electronic collaboration tools to work on the workshops, the pre-call report, and the sales role-play presentation. Tools such as the discussion group chat in Slate, email, instant messaging applications such as WhatsApp, as well as phone and text. From your content browser, you can access all of the workshops as well as the pre-call report template and project description. And this includes your sales presentation role play and all the associated rubrics. So by clicking on the workshop information and pre-call template in your content browser, you have immediate access to all of the assignment sheets and the pre-call report template and project. You need to complete and submit each workshop into your group's Dropbox. Again, only one submission per group. Each group must reserve their spot for the sales presentation role play by week 3. If you click on the sales role play sign-up sheet in the content browser, it will take you there. Presentations will take place in the last 2 weeks of the course. You have the choice of signing up in either week 13 or week 14. Please sign up by indicating your group number in only one of the available spots. The purchase of your textbook from the Sheridan bookstore will provide you with an access for the companion website, and this will give you access to all the video exercises. Accessing the video series is a simple process. Sign in with your username and access code, which is provided with the purchase of the text. Select the chapter from the drop-down box. Then select the video series box and complete each step. You'll want to view the interview, view the sales call, and then complete and submit via email your answers to the video case problem. Ensuring your success is very important. Here are some guidelines that will help you accomplish this. First of all, be responsible. Complete and submit all assignments on time to avoid penalties for lateness. Please make sure you take part in the sales role-play session with your partner. Remember, there is absolutely no makeup for a missed sales role-play presentation. Be prepared to share the workload with your assigned partner and stay in touch. Do not expect your partner to do everything and expect to receive the same mark. Do not expect your instructor to follow up after you. You are responsible to keep up to date and complete all assignments on time. Participate, be active, and be proactive. It's important to note that Sheridan College places high emphasis on academic honesty. Therefore, referencing all sources is very, very important, as plagiarism will not be tolerated. All information must be referenced, and if I find any information that is not referenced, your mark may be reduced by 25% per offense. Any information collected that is not from your own personal knowledge or experience needs to be referenced. This is not limited to direct quotes. In most instances, the idea should be put in your own words and referenced. Here is some important contact information. Please keep in mind that this information is also posted in my welcome message on Slate. Below is my Sheridan Access email address, my Slate mail address, as well as my LinkedIn coordinates. Also included is the phone number and email address of the program officer. All course-related email correspondence is via Sheridan Access email and Slate mail. Please do not use personal email addresses. In concluding, I want to wish everyone every success in the course and good luck to all.